Welcome to Built After 30. This channel is for men who want to stay strong, capable, and energized, without chasing extremes or burning themselves out. No hype, no shortcuts. Just sustainable performance for real life after 30. If you've been feeling flat, tired, or not quite like yourself, and you keep hearing that your testosterone might be low, this video will help you understand what's really going on. Not panic, not quick fixes, just clarity. The modern concern. A lot of men over 30 are worried about testosterone. Low energy, lower motivation, harder muscle gain, stubborn fat, and the conversation usually jumps straight to numbers, supplements, or extreme solutions. But for most men, testosterone isn't the root problem. It's the reflection of something deeper. The misunderstanding: testosterone doesn't operate in isolation. It responds to your environment. When the system is under constant pressure, output drops, including hormonal output. That doesn't mean something is broken. It means your body is adapting to stress. Why this happens after 30? Well, your life load increases. After 30, life changes. You're managing work pressure, mental load, family responsibilities, less flexible time. Inconsistent sleep training used to be the main stress. Now it's just one input among many. Your body doesn't separate stress into categories: physical, mental, emotional. It just counts total load. The conservation response. When stress stays high for long periods, the body shifts into conservation mode. Energy gets protected, recovery slows, performance output reduces. This is not failure. It's intelligent regulation. Testosterone levels often reflect that overall environment. What most men get wrong: mistake number one, obsessing over numbers. The first mistake is focusing on a single number. A blood test doesn't show. Sleep quality, stress levels. Workload, training, recovery. Numbers without context lead to bad decisions. The environment matters more than the reading. Mistake number two, pushing harder. When men feel flat, they often respond by doing more. More training, more intensity, less rest. That usually adds stress to a system that's already overloaded, and that pushes output even lower. Mistake number three, searching for shortcuts, supplements, hacks, extreme routines. They promise control without changing the environment, but hormones respond to patterns, not tricks. You can't out-supplement poor sleep, chronic stress, and constant fatigue. Okay, let's reframe this. Reframe number one, testosterone is a signal. Think of testosterone as a signal, not a switch. It reflects how supported your system feels. When recovery improves, output often improves too. Not because you forced it, but because conditions changed. Reframe number two, stress is the main lever. After 30, managing stress matters more than optimization. Not eliminating stress, that's unrealistic. But managing, training load, sleep consistency, mental pressure. Lower baseline stress creates room for recovery. Reframe number three, recovery is active. Recovery isn't passive or lazy, it's strategic. Sleep, nutrition, training structure, and downtime all interact. When recovery improves, energy and performance often follow. And now here's some actionable guidance. Prioritize sleep consistency. You don't need perfect sleep. You need consistency. Regular bedtimes, less late-night stimulation, simple wind-down routines. Sleep is the foundation everything else sits on. Train with controlled training should support energy, not drain it. Most men do better with fewer sessions, controlled intensity. Leaving reps in reserve, progress comes from adaptation, not exhaustion. Eat enough to recover. Undereating is common after 30. Chronic low intake increases stress. Eat regularly. Prioritize protein. Avoid aggressive dieting while expecting peak performance. Fuel supports recovery. Reduce invisible stress. Not all stress is physical. Work pressure, constant notifications, mental overload. Small changes help. Daily walks. Time away from screens. Clear boundaries. Lowering baseline stress restores capacity. Adopt a long-term perspective. Capacity over fixes. Most men don't need fixing. They need capacity restored. When sleep improves, training is structured, food is adequate, and stress is managed. The system often self-corrects. That's not a shortcut. That's alignment. If you've been worried about testosterone, zoom out before you panic. Energy, recovery, and sustainability matter more than chasing numbers. If this video helped, like it, share it with someone who needs a calmer approach, leave a comment, and subscribe for smarter training after 30.